looks... Did you take this picture?
I did. Photography was my big hobby growing up. This piece actually won a few prizes.
Wow, that's impressive.
Not really. I used my camera for this PI gig, but I think I got so used to shooting scenery for others that I forgot what it was like to shoot for myself.
You should get back into it.
There are a couple of demons I gotta fight first, but maybe.
Were you part of NSFPD?
I was, but it's a part of my past now.
Why did you...
Lots of reasons. But there were two that happened in a year that made me finally consider leaving. But actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them. I know it had something to do with one of my last major cases at the NSFPD.
Local bouncer exposes deadly cult. Whoa! That's Crow! I know him! Were you his partner?
God help me. Crow's more like a rival. A pain in my ass, really. I did the legwork on the case, but he took credit for it, as usual.
Oh.
How do you know him?
We worked on a mission with him, right, Gate?
That's right. He was ES-88's first real dive.
Huh. Well, if Crow did it, then there's no reason for me to be worried.
Oh, that's the spirit? Okay, Lexi. Ready for me and my super worm to dive into your brain?
You've really got to stop calling it that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
One truth prevails! Oh, fancy room. Are we in a hotel?
Sort of. It's actually a train called the Golden Rail.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. A massive train that brings the luxury hotel experience on the go. Or whatever.
That's right. Huge, very fancy. Still not a high-speed rail, but at least it's pretty.
I can't believe you got to experience the coast like this. Oh, it's like a dream.
I wish I had more time to admire it. But I never went back.
Why not?
I like to leave the past behind. That's where it belongs.
I guess this is Lexi's partner.
All right, babes, this is it. We arrest the guy and get all the glory.
Yeah, we need to stay focused.
All right, I hear you. Your informant blabbed about his guy using the night train to get product to LA, right?
That's what he said, anyway.
Well, don't go second-guessing yourself now, Lex.
We need to keep our heads down, but I have a good feeling about this train. If it's a bust, at least the view is nice.
The view is nice. But it also means we're almost to LA, and that SOB is about to do the drop.
Right. I'll search the passenger car. You go on ahead. We can meet back up in the observation car.
You got it. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It'll give you access to just about any cabin in this train. Remember, just call my name and I'll be there for you, hun.
I know.
Now, let's go get that wanker.
Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in. Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Wow, I've never smelled fall like this before.
Is this Weedamoo Woods?
It does look like the photo. I'm feeling a bit cold. Whoa.
That makes sense. The photo was taken during fall. I had so much fun rolling in the leaves afterwards. Why does it feel so real?
This is a really intense corruption. Sometimes that can happen. I feel like I could sit on the grass and lay here forever.
Me too.
No! We need to snap out of it.
Right. Let's keep moving.
That felt so real. Never felt anything like it before. Fortuna was right. This has to be a very powerful Esper.
There's a powerful So, how does this work? Are they somewhere near my office, or...?
Well, they might actually be here, in your memory. As far as we know, they don't have a body.
You're telling me I have some sort of psychic ghost in my mind?
Possibly. Maybe. But don't worry. We'll solve this mystery. Psychic Detective ES88 is on the case.
Nice. All right, then. Carry on, Detective. Hello? Detective Rivers, I'm coming in.
Whoa, the ocean looks so pretty at night. The glimmering waves and shimmering stars. It's such a romantic view.
Enjoying the lovely vistas, Detective Sorry, Luna?
Huh? Wait, are you?
It's very nice to meet you.
Wait!
What's wrong?
Did you see that?
See what?
Huh.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sorry. Let's continue. Something's definitely not right here.
What is this?
I think it's a mermaid.
I never encountered a mermaid during my investigation.
Maybe not, but something in your subconscious brewed it up.
Band's broken, Lex.
Huh. I wonder if there's someone official on this train I can talk to about this. Oh god, I remember this.
What is it?
A BCA part.
Oh, like Gate. Shouldn't it look more, human?
When they're stripped, they look like any other android part. Grafted onto a humanoid bot and...
They're hidden in plain sight.
Right.
So how did you know this was a BCA part then?
The sockets looked non-standard for civilian androids. It's all military grade. Those need special modifications, otherwise they'll just malfunction or not. It was a smart idea to put the band out of order. Too bad I'm smarter. Whoa, what is it?
God, you're so cool.
Oh. Thanks. Huh. Golden Rail invites you to a 10th anniversary celebration extravaganza. The Grand Conductor Veronica Summers is proud to... She looks familiar.
She looks so... official.
My memory's kind of foggy, but I'm pretty sure I remember this ad. I think she was on the train too.
I'll keep that in mind. Something's
What? I never encountered...
Maybe not.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm a detective with NSFPD. I need to ask you a few questions.
That's a loud suit for an NSFPD detective. May I ask to see your credentials?
Of course.
Lexi Rivers. Okay, Lexi. Ask away. I don't have much time, though. I'm waiting for a repair guy.
And what is your name?
Veronica.
Great. Veronica. Are you familiar with BCAs?
Not really. Does it mean anything?
It stands for Brain Controlled Android.
I see. Are you looking for one on this train? Are they dangerous?
No. We're not looking for an android, just its parts.
Parts? I'm sorry, but none of this rings any bells.
Don't worry, this is all just protocol. Have you noticed anything slightly suspicious happening on this train?
No, and nothing happens on this train without me knowing about it.
Why is that?
I run this train, and trust me when I tell you, I know what I'm doing.
What's your job on this train?
I'm the grand conductor for this train.
What kind of title?
It's an administrative position, more or less.
Great, so if anyone knows anything, it's you.
Exactly. All employee activity goes through me. So, if you need anything, don't bother them. Come to me.
Good to know.
Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band over there.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes up. But in the meantime, unless you have something I can work with, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you.
I need to ask you a few questions. Do you know anything about this?
No. What is that?
It's an illegally acquired BCA part.
Oh,
So, I think you better start talking now.
how do you know I have anything to do with it?
Well, the funny thing is, it fell out of one of the ROM band members over there. You saw that, right? I mean, nothing happens on this train without you knowing about it. I don't think your boss will be too happy to know you've been using their trains to smuggle illegal goods. So like I said, what do you know about this BCA part?
Fine. But keep your voice down. What do you want to know?
Why are you smuggling BCA parts?
I'm not the one smuggling them.
I doubt that.
I'm not. I just let them through.
But why?
Did you know these parts were stolen from people?
We'll determine if that's the case when we run tests on the parts we find.
We were just returning them. It's not my place to stop it.
Who do you work for? Who paid you off?
No one had to pay me off. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I don't know if I should be talking to you right now.
Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you right now. This is a crime.
I'm not doing anything.
Allowing illegal activity to occur on your train is a crime. You're an accomplice.
We're making things right.
Doesn't matter what you think is the right choice here.
Look, Detective Rivers, if you want to be part of the problem, be my guest.
You've been somewhat helpful. Thanks. I'm going to keep searching around.
Wait a minute. Now it's my turn to ask a question.
What do you need?
Why do you think you're so much better than us?
Excuse me?
Not that I owe you anything, but I have cybernetic parts too. And if someone stole pieces of my body, and then I had to wait months, if not years, for the police to even care, I wouldn't trust you either.
Paperwork takes time, unfortunately.
Why do you all sit on your high pedestals, doing nothing all day, while real crimes are being committed?
We try our best.
Not hard enough. Oh, now that these parts are on an expensive train, you suddenly have all cops on deck. You asked why we do this? It's because pigs like you refuse to stand up for what's right. If you really cared about justice, you'd see what the right choice was here. I have something for you.
What is it?
A message. Now take it, and don't talk to me again.
What? How does this have my name on it?
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Oof! That was ice cold!
It was part of the job. Interrogating and the like.
Do you agree with her? All that stuff she said?
I don't know anymore. Crow, are you serious?
Took you long enough.
Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. It's not like this is the first time. But I can't believe I finally got you.
Oh, you got me, huh? For what exactly?
Try smuggling, dumbass. And honestly, I don't have to explain anything to you. Let's go.
Relax with the condescending tone, detective. Do you even know what's being smuggled here?
Yeah, BCA parts. You know you're handling government property, right?
Lexi, it's...
On top of that, you roped the Golden Rails administrator into this. That's pretty low. What's the bounty for this?
I'm doing this as a favor for an old friend.
Why does this friend want BCA parts?
He wants them back. They were taken from him during a BB job that went sour. There's been a string of BB doctors turning on BCAs to sell their parts back to the military for a hefty bounty. We're smuggling those parts from them so they can go back to their rightful owners.
You mean the owners who are stealing hardware by BBing themselves?
It's their body, Lexi. Those eyes you've got are augments, right?
Yeah, so?
How would you like it if the government tracked them for the rest of your life? Knowing every move you make, ready to scoop them out when they feel like it.
Even if I could help, this is a federal crime. It's way bigger than me.
I'm disappointed in you. Afraid of taking a little risk? Lexi, you've never settled for the easy kill. You're smarter than that. These are people's bodies we're talking about, not government assets. Get off the propaganda.
God damn it. Okay, Crow. I'll notify my partner. I won't promise anything, but maybe there's a plan of action here.
Oh, what happens next?
I can fill you in on the rest, but can we get out of here first? I don't really want to stick around.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here, NEURODIVER.
Oh no! Leaving so soon?
Whoa! How are you doing that? Wait, you're Golden Butterfly, aren't you?
Ha! Is that what they're calling me? I guess it's fitting. I was really enjoying that memory, by the way. Why did you have to come in and ruin the fun?
I'm taking you out of Lexi's head, Golden.
Oh, so bold. Well then, slap on the cuffs, take me away.
You heard me. Wait, really? Just like that?
Sure, but do you even know how to?
Well,
Don't lose steam now. You're on a roll with that righteous act. Here, let me help you. Oh, and Luna?
Huh?
Maybe we'll see each other again.
What? Oh, we're out?
Yep. Welcome back, ES-88.
So does this mean the psychic anomaly is gone?
I think so.
I'll send you our contact information. Please, reach out if anything else comes up.
Thanks.
So what happened next? Did you work everything out with Crow? Did you go and fight the corrupt BB doctors together? He's huge. I bet you two could really wreck their operation.
Slow down, ES-88.
It was such a rush.
Well, fortunately, you stopped before everything went downhill.
Huh?
I discussed everything with Carter. He had my back. We let Crow slip away with the parts in exchange for intel on the Market BB doctors. When we got back, the chief was livid. He took our intel and knocked us off the case. NSFPD never moved forward on it, though, as far as I know. After that, Carter and I were stuck working rookie cases.
Like what?
Oh, one time, we were assigned to the great mystery of the vandalized Froyo stand. A few days before I left, I got wrapped up in a case involving that big-time mega corporation, Parallax. It ruined my relationship with the NSFPD. From then on, I've always doubted what justice meant to them.
I'm sorry you went through that. No wonder you wanted out of the memory.
No need to apologize. I try not to dwell on the past, but this anomaly seemed to really want me to. Anyway, thanks for clearing my mind of all that. I'm glad I don't have to keep wondering, but... time to never think about that memory again.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help. But now I'm left with more questions. Why don't I remember you?
If everything's in order, I think it's about time we head out. Have a good day, Detective Rivers.
You too. Oh, good luck out there, Psychic Detective ES-88. NEURODIVER.
NEURODIVER!
Okay, I'll take the NEURODIVER to Trace for analysis. And maybe snag a brownie from the Commons.
Ooh, no nutritional tablets. How adventurous.
It's the end of the day, I can unwind a little.
I'll head to Fortuna's office for a debrief.
Great. We'll meet back here afterwards.
Sure thing.
ES-88, your bag. How was it?
Fortuna,
Yes?
why can't I remember who Lexi is?
Lexi? Oh yes, I remember. I believe she brought you here.
Fortuna, she recognized me when I walked into my mission. And I couldn't even remember who she was. It was embarrassing.
Oh, I see. Well, this is not entirely unexpected. Partial memory loss is a possible side effect of the procedure you went through when you got here. The one to stabilize your abilities.
Oh. But I remember all of you. And my parents, and...
You remembered your parents, but we had to reintroduce ourselves. I'm sorry, I can only imagine how hard it must have been to walk into that situation.
It was fine, just... awkward. I did encounter Golden, though.
So they were there. What did you do? Did they say anything?
They didn't say much, and vanished right after we repaired the memory. That's when I started to feel weird.
Fascinating. And are you sure you're okay? Is the host okay?
Yes and yes. They know they can reach us if anything else comes up.
That's good to hear. You must be so exhausted from your day, ES-88. I'm proud of you for tackling something this big.
Thank you, Fortuna.
Now, get some rest. You may have expelled Golden from that memory, but I have a feeling this is not over yet. I need you on your toes.
Right. I'll head to bed then. Good night.
Good night, ES-88.
I wonder if Gate's back from Trace's lab. Hey, Gate.
Hey there. I brought the NEURODIVER back.
Did anything weird come up?
No. Trace said all of its vitals looked perfectly normal. Ready to head back home?
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling after today?
I'm feeling really good after that mission. But there's something bothering me about it.
Is it Lexi?
No, it's about Golden.
You saw them?
Briefly, but it was weird. It felt, anticlimactic, I guess?
Not every case will have a satisfying ending, ES-88.
Right, and I get that, but I don't know if this is really over yet. Fortuna doesn't seem to think so either.
Well, wherever this goes, you'll always have my support.
Thanks, Kate.
Hey, so...
I should invite her inside. Come on, ES-88. It's now or never. Wait, is my apartment clean? Do I have enough snacks? Shoot! I forgot to buy snacks!
You must be exhausted. I'll let you get to bed.
No! I mean... yeah, totally.
ES-88, are you blushing?
Whoop! I'm beat. Sleep well. Good night!
Good night, Luna.
I know. Next time, I promise I won't chicken out. Let's get some rest, NEURODIVER.
If you're the unfortunate galactic foe to face the magical commander, know that she never battles alone. The Novamax, a living ship created by the universe's most powerful scientist, is also the companion of the magical commander. When connected through the Stardust chain, they are able to travel deeper than our surface worlds allow. Reincarnated as a super-intelligent mechanical life form, Lady Gamma sweeps in to save the commander in her darkest hour. They share an unspoken but deep bond, spending all their time navigating the galaxy, always looking for their most exciting mission yet. With their powers combined, this terrific trio can take on any adversary who dares oppose them. Magical Commander, her instincts are true and just. However, is she ready for the torrent of terror ahead?
That dream. That was definitely Golden. Is he trying to talk to me, or are my dreams just making up stories? Am I being haunted now? Ugh. That would suck. Good morning, NEURODIVER. Did you get any weird dreams at all after our first Golden case? Not really sure if that's a yes blurb or a no blurb. Did I absorb Golden? Exorcise him? Either way, this mission's definitely far from over. Soon it'll cover all of Neo San Francisco. Unless I keep fighting. Hey, ready to start the day?
Not exactly. There's a problem.
What's wrong?
Trace is dealing with it in the lab.
All right, let's go check it out. Did Trace say what's wrong? Is it about Golden?
I'm not sure. I got an emergency message from Lucy and came here right away.
Oh no. I hope everything's okay.
I hope so too. It's hard to tell with Lucy sometime. Maybe Harold forgot his password again.
Maybe. Hey, Gate?
Yes.
Do you dream?
Yeah, sometimes. It's hard to remember them, though. Why do you ask?
I had a really strange dream last night. I saw Golden. Like Golden from Lexi's memory. They spoke to me.
Oh? What did they say?
I don't know. It felt like the start of an anime. Like the Yukino one. You know, where you get to know all the characters?
Did you fall asleep watching the series again?
No! Kate, am I haunted?
What? ES88, no, I don't think that's it. You're probably having vivid dreams because your mind is processing everything you went through yesterday, piecing together what you saw, maybe even attempting to anticipate something. That's what dreams feel like sometimes.
Maybe. Be right back. I'll go check in with Lucy.
Welcome, ES88. Please scan your identification card.
Hey, Lucy. I'm kind of in a rush, so...
Miss ES88, you know I cannot give special treatment to employees.
Right.
Okay. It looks like there is a potential security breach in the psionics research lab. Trace has asked for your assistance.
Yeah, I'm trying to head there now.
You know, the last time we had something like this, I think it was... Oh, what was it again? I think it was maybe...
Sorry, I've really gotta go. I'll listen to your story later. Thanks, Lucy.
Okay, ES88. Have a nice day!
How stupid can you be?
I didn't realize it was a scam!
Harold, what did you do?
I didn't expect it to be a virus.
Estúpido.
Hey!
Okay, Harold. Walk me through what happened.
Well, I wanted to gather some horror movies because Trace said she hadn't seen Monster Fight 6 Return of Mothman.
No, I said I did not care. I didn't say I wanted to watch with you.
I thought we could have movie night in the lobby this time.
So you gathered it from a sketchy website?
Worse, he got fished.
I'm telling the story! My usual haunt is a great selection of 8 to 10 gay films. Very high quality stuff. But they throttle the downloads and have a daily limit. Can you believe that? In this day and age?
Ay, por Dios, Harold!
Yeah, anyway, I've had a profile in queue for a private service with 0 limits. Lots of rare movies, too. I've been waiting forever for an acceptance email. So lo and behold, much to my surprise and delight, I finally got it today! But when I clicked on the activation link and added my name and password, my screen went black and this video started playing over and over. I can't get it to stop!
Watch for yourself.
Hello, Minerva. Did you know that the 4 most common passwords in the world are used at this very company? Love, Secret, 12345, and Frankie Phantom 55. I now have access to every file in the Minerva database, which is a pretty stellar move if you ask me. If you do not wish to have all of your secrets scattered across the public mesh, you know what you have to do.
Ah, I see everyone is already here. I assume you've all seen the email.
Claro.
It looks like we've been hacked.
That's what I feared. So if that message is anything to go by, they have access to our database.
Unfortunately, yes.
What do we do?
Do we have anyone analyzing this attack? Is there any information we can pull from it? Do we know what they even want?
Not really, but we've already tracked them down. It was surprisingly easy. The hacker is known as Tomcat.
Tomcat. That's a familiar name. A hacker that went by that alias gained some infamy for breaking into Parallax.
We have a location for them on the corner of South Van Ness and 20th Street.
Good work, Trace. ES-88, can you handle this? Make sure whatever they uncovered is covered back up. And neatly, please.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
Luna, I need you to erase their memory. Your years of training should make this an easy task. And I need my Minerva employees to update their passwords.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
I know. Trace will make sure of it. Right, Trace?
I will watch him. Yes.
Good. Now, ES-88, I'll ask again. Can you handle this?
Understood. I can handle this.
I knew I could count on you.
Excuse me, Fortuna?
Hmm?
According to the Minerva Handbook, Esper memory handling is limited to viewing and fixing existing issues within the memory itself. If this person does have this information and it isn't broken, Espers wouldn't be allowed to...
I'll stop you there. I wrote the Minerva Handbook, and I know exactly what you're referencing. This is a very special case. Despite the simplicity of the attack, this is still a very serious situation. If they have an in, there's no telling how deep they've gone. There is a lot of information that's not ready for the public at large here. A lot of information that could put us in harm's way. especially if it's anything related to the Golden Butterfly case. Your job, Gate, is to protect the NEURODIVER, not question my authority. The only person who could have doubts is our Esper, and she has agreed without hesitation. I trust you will see this mission through. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Gate will accompany you to make sure the NEURODIVER is safe. I'll be waiting for your report back.
Are you ready to do this alone, ES-88?
Yeah, I can do it. And I won't be alone. Gate will be with me. Right, Gate?
Yeah, I'll be with you the whole time.
Great. Oh, let's go grab some grub before we leave. I'm starving. So, Tomcat, huh? Have you heard of them before?
From what I know, Tomcat is this kid genius who allegedly hacked into the ironclad security of Parallax.
The OS developer?
OSs and ROMs like Lucy, yes.
So is Tomcat the reason why robots are all thinking on their own?
The hack I'm talking about happened several years before the ROM awakening. But I did flip through a book or a collection of documents related to it. It was distributed through a lot of conspiracy circles, though, and the source remains unknown, so no idea if any of it is real or not. But it presents some theories about a very similar hacker. It's pretty wordy, but I can loan it to you for research if you want.
There's no time!
You just don't want to read it.
Not true! I'm really too busy fighting crime and solving missions. Wait, so what does this mean for Minerva?
It's hard to say. Nothing leaked from Parallax when that hack happened. But if that document holds any truth to it, then we're dealing with a really high-risk situation for Minerva. And while I'm not comfortable with it, we do have to stop whatever information they might have from leaking out.
Yeah.
Are you okay with what happened with Fortuna earlier? Erasing memories sounds like a big task, but I'm no Esper.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
It's just... I'm sorry about the way Fortuna spoke to you. You were just trying to help.
You don't have to apologize for things you have no control over.
I should have said something. You weren't wrong.
I know where we both stand with Fortuna. You have more to lose. Don't worry about me.
How do you feel about erasing memories?
I don't know. Erasing someone's memory is not an ability I'll ever have. Only you know what's right.
But I don't know what's right. That's why I asked you. I'm tracking down an Esper who's corrupting memories, and now I'm supposed to erase them using the NEURODIVER. How does that make me any different than Golden?
Whatever you choose, I won't judge you.
Well, thanks, Gabe.
We should head out now.
Yeah. Wow, this place wasn't far at all. I think my favorite panaderia is close by. We could grab some conchas, maybe some orejas for Trace.
ES-88. Mission now. Pandul, say later.
Sorry. Food on the brain.
I got some last-minute intel from her on our way out.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, an apartment number. Apparently it was left in the metadata for that video. A very deliberate placement.
Do you think Tomcat wanted us to find them? Are we walking into a trap?
Well, I'm here if that's the case.
Ugh, everything about this is weird. Huh. I guess we should dial that number in at the door.
Hello?
Ah, yes, is this Tomcat speaking?
Oh, you're here. I'll be right down.
Huh? Wait, but we didn't say... What's going on here?
You're
Oh, it's open. Did they just decide to buzz us in instead?
ES88. Look down.
Oh, sorry. You scared me. Are you Tomcat?
No, my name is Turing. And you're from Minerva, are you not?
Yes.
Excellent. Follow me. I'll show you up to the apartment.
Okay. Kate, they're so cute.
ES88. Focus. But yes, I agree they're cute.
Don't worry. I know how to stay on my toes. Wow, this place is pretty nice. Oh, so do you live here with Tomcat?
That's correct. I've been roommates with them for a few years now. My room is right over there, near the big workstation.
How did you know we were from Minerva?
Tomcat mentioned that we might be getting some visitors from Minerva after a stunt they pulled. According to the personnel files they went through, there is a creature known as a NEURODIVER which has 2 Minerva agents attached to it, ES88 the operator and Gate the escort. Am I correct in assuming that is the 2 of you?
Yes.
I noticed the large capsule you're carrying there. Is that the NEURODIVER? May I see it?
No.
Oh, well, I understand. Well, let me walk you over to Tomcat. They are also very interested in the NEURODIVER. They may ask to see it as well. Tomcat, you have visitors from Minerva. They have the NEURODIVER with them, but if you want to see it, there's a high chance the BCA will say no.
Thank you. I'll be right out.
It's watering day for my plants, so I'll be off to my room now. It was a pleasure meeting you two.
Hey! Glad you could make it. I was hoping you'd bring the NEURODIVER. How'd you like my message? Did I get the hacker voice down?
Hold on. I have some questions.
Ask away.
How did you know we were coming?
Well, I've been snooping around Minerva for a while now and came across some employee records and projects. Something about a device that can read memories called a NEURODIVER, and 2 people assigned to it, you and a BCA named Gate. It also states that currently you're the only 2 in an active status outside of the campus.
That's still assuming a lot. We could have agents unlisted on active status off campus.
Oh yeah, I'll admit, I was kinda rolling the dice when I sent that message, but here you are.
Did you really hack Minerva?
I wouldn't call it a hack. It was a simple phishing email. I didn't think Harold would fall for it, but here we are.
Why Harold?
I'm a big fan of occult stuff and horror movies, and Harold's a little bit of an influencer in those circles on the meshnet. He loves talking about working in Minerva in him, too. It helps that the organization is already seen as a little ominous. I think he also does it so he can get some clout to push his Filmonoid profile through the waiting list.
Filmonoid?
Filmonoid! It's a private mesh group for movies, music, and streaming shows. Tightly knit, long waiting lists to get in. Harold has been bugging the hell out of them. Anyway, they require a private email to register, and a friend is a part of the administration. It wasn't very hard from there.
So, Tomcat, I heard you were known as a kid genius hacker?
Yeah. That's what the media like to say anyway. My skills are pretty exceptional for my age, but I still had a little help.
So, you are a pro hacker then?
I guess you could call me that. I'm no agent of chaos or anything, though. I just like poking bears and bees' nests sometimes. Especially if that bee's nest or bear is awfully suspicious.
Megacorps with a suspicious amount of money and power.
Yeah, you get it. Making sure they're not doing anything monstrously awful. And I guess I also just do it for fun. Keeping my skills sharp. Wait, so are those a pair of Red Zone 68 Himax Vision eyes?
Yes, I got it installed a few years back.
Unreal! I know some folks with similar implants, but nothing as wicked looking as these. That's so sick. What's the install like? I guess it's a little different if your body's already mostly machine.
I have a universal bus around the back of my brain encasement that it attaches to. No need for direct contact.
Whoa! Military grade, am I right?
It was installed during my time in the military, yes.
I've got to have you over another time to talk specs.
That might be fun.
I'm free this weekend.
As I was saying, Tomcat, why did you target Minerva?
The largest information science organization on the planet? One of the best encyclopedic databases open to the public, but no source on how it's funded. Everything surrounding the campus constantly having reports of weird supernatural anomalies.
Okay, I get it.
How could I not do some sleuthing? Especially when there are rumors about psychic activity happening around it. Anyway, I'm guessing if you know about my exploits as a kid, then you know about Parallax.
Right. It was all over the news when it happened. Kid genius sinks the Titanic of a tech giant, Parallax. House got raided. You were sentenced to a blackout from tech for 2 or 3 years. On top of that, though, I was also reading a lengthy document that mentioned a hacker that broke into them again around the end of 2064. Might have been responsible for the ROM awakening.
That's the funky document dropped by some journalist around the shadier corners of the mesh, right?
The source is unknown, but some suspect it was a journalist going by the pen name Alice, or Hildegard, or maybe Montgomery.
Yeah, a lot of conspiracy nuts were eating that one up once it dropped. I wouldn't trust too much of what you read in it. But there's one nugget of special information in that document about the hacker. Something important to them.
Like what?
It's related to Parallax and my late sister Catherine. She helped me with that first big security hack. I couldn't have done it alone, and honestly, we didn't even expect it to work. So when it did, we were excited for a split second, and then terrified. The next day, we had a SWAT team in our bedrooms, distressed parents, broken furniture. I had to think fast. So I took all the blame to protect her. Even showed them how I did it to prove it.
Why would you do that?
She was my best friend, and since I was a minor, I knew I wouldn't get in too much trouble. Not too long after my sentence, she was killed in a freak auto cab accident. And I'm absolutely certain Parallax was involved in it.
Do you think they caused the accident?
I work in InfoSec. I know the ins and outs of security for autocabs. I was able to break into Parallax, but that's different. Autocabs have another layer of AI-based security in case the software goes bonkers. The movement of the vehicle had purpose if you saw the footage that was leaked on the mesh. Accidents like the one my sister was in don't just happen that way, right?
I don't know. Kate?
Advancements in transportation have cut percentages of auto accidents by a large amount. It could still happen.
Anyway, that brings me to you and Minerva. You actually deal with psionic technology. You're the real deal. If I can somehow manage to dig out the evidence I need to nail this case using your abilities, I could end this right here and now. I know you were probably sent here to deal with me or something, but I really hope you can understand where I'm coming from.
I believe you. I do.
You do.
Yeah. If something happened to my family, I don't know what I'd do. So, I'm here to help.
This'll be so intense. I can hack the hardware, you can hack the wetware.
Tomcat, you have a message from Jess. It reads, "Hey Turing, sorry to bother you. Can you please tell Tomcat I'm waiting at Sunset's Cafe?"
Oh, right. Thanks, Turing.
They won't return my text because they never check their damn phone.
Turing, stop.
Seriously, I think their life would fall apart if you ever left. LMAO. Anyway, I'll bring you that mug you wanted. Thank you.
Cool. This is actually great timing. Come with me to the cafe downstairs.
Oh, I don't want to intrude. We can come back.
Nonsense. Let's go.
You should follow Tomcat to the cafe downstairs.
Sweet, you're here. This is Jess, my lawyer extraordinaire.
It's pro bono, actually. All of this is off the books.
I'm just joking. Jess is my key into the whole case Parallax had against me and my sister.
Again, off the books. Very off the books. Who are you two?
This is ES-88, an agent at Minerva. And Gate, a BCA who is... What does she do again?
She's the NEURODIVER's bodyguard.
Something like that.
Huh. I would have guessed girlfriend or something. Now brace yourself. It turns out my snooping around Minerva paid off. ES-88 is not just an agent at Minerva. She's an Esper.
What?
A psychic. A mind hacker. And that fancy aquarium is a one-of-a-kind synthetic Esper called a NEURODIVER. They're my other key.
Tomcat, there are so many things wrong with what you just said.
Together, they can enter people's memories and figure out what happened to Catherine. Right, ES-88?
Definitely. I'm here to help.
Jess?
Sorry to burst your bubble, Tomcat, but we don't have the legal precedent for any of that. The concept of an Esper, or psychic or whatever, is still mostly an urban legend. I hardly believe what you're telling me right now. You think other people will take this seriously? We can't prove that ES-88 or the NEURODIVER have so-called Esper powers. And even if we could, the court will never allow it as evidence. It's too risky. Anyway, I'm here because I have something I think you want.
Is that?
This computer is the last piece of evidence released from holding. Thought you might want to look into it.
Holy smokes. I never thought I'd see this again.
What is it?
It's the computer Catherine and I used to hack into Parallax. Police took it away when our house was raided. I have to break this open. I'll be back in a flash.
I'll swing by later. Tomcat isn't coming back. They always get caught up in their own world, but you get used to it.
Is there any way we could do this? Legally speaking.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Espers are just so unexplored. The court system would never go for it. You're a fairy tale in my world.
Do you think that will ever change?
Look at me. I'm a lawyer that looks like a cat. And you're a purple cosplayer sitting in a cafe with a giant brain-controlled android partner and a really weird fish. No one's questioning this because that's the way the world is now. So, maybe someday. Just not today.
Can't Minerva documents be subpoenaed? Proving the existence of Espers and their powers?
Good luck with that. Minerva's information is behind walls of red tape. This wouldn't be the first time I've tried getting information on Minerva. I want Tomcat to have closure, and that's the only reason I'm doing this. Ugh, mind's been in a fog. I didn't even realize the time. I need to head out. It was nice meeting you two, and the fish. Make sure Tomcat doesn't get into any trouble.
Gate, did you feel that too?
Feel what?
When Jess and Tomcat left. It felt like an intense flash in my head. The NEURODIVER felt something too. I'm worried about them. If they're affected by the same psychic energy as Lexi and Harold.
Do you think it's golden? What do you want to do?
Let's go check up on Tomcat. They definitely know about us, but we don't know what other info they might have on Minerva. And they might need our help.
Wait. When are you going to... you know...
Don't remind me.
We're running out of time.
Things got out of hand, but there's real danger here. I'm sure Fortuna would be happy to know that I helped people.
Even if you went against her wishes?
I don't know. But I'll deal with it later.
Okay. I trust you. Lead the way.
No! The worst!
What's wrong?
I don't know what's happening. I can't break into it, but I should know this. It's our shared computer. I created this encryption system, and she created the key to access it. It's like I forgot how to hack. What do I do?
Tomcat, you did manage to get a psychic here to help you read memories. If their abilities are real, maybe they could help.
Oh, that's right. Well, could you do something?
Well, I could try and look through your memories. Possibly find a reason for your brain fog.
I know it's somewhere in my head. Getting on this terminal should be like riding a bike. But I'm hitting a wall every time I try to unlock it. So, I guess go ahead, brain hacker. Hack my brain.
Great! But maybe let's not call it brain hacking.
Why not?
Well, hacking implies I'm breaking in. I guess this is more like a psychic handshake.
Yeah, I'm down for a handshake.
I'll need to take a look around. Get to know you a little first before I dive.
Cool. Make yourself at home, and let me know if you have any questions.
This room is so cute. And a little cluttered.
A little?
Huh. A sticker. It says Diamond Syndrome.
That's not part of this machine. And it's the only sticker on it.
Maybe they were just really into one song or band. Might as well make note of it, though.
Hey, are you done creeping around my apartment?
We found a sticker on your machine. It says Diamond Syndrome. We figured it was maybe a band or something.
Oh, that! Yeah, that was the name of the daemon my sister and I developed together. Strong enough to pierce through the toughest tech shell. Once it got in, it would continue piercing and poking holes through various security systems and report its success back. That's the Diamond Syndrome.
That's it. Just reporting a success or no success. It didn't gather anything else.
Yeah, we didn't really want to collect information from Parallax. We just wanted to see our little toy go vroom and tell us if it did it right. And as you know, it did that really well. And the next day I had about 5 or 6 armored SWAT guards in my room.
I think we're good. Huh.
Hey, are you done creeping around my apartment?
I think we're good.
Hey, are you done creeping around my
I think we're good.
Looks pretty old.
That's Tomcat's old sketchbook from when they were a kid. They're a little embarrassed by some of the stuff in it, but I like looking through it when thinking about things to paint.
Oh, wow. Looks like they were hard at work making a Tomcat logo. Lots of pages sketching it out. What's all this mess of text here for, though? I can't read a single thing.
It appears to be a string of base 64 text. I can read some of it if you'd like.
Oh, is it like a machine language or something?
It's a type of encoding. This says Tomcat, and that one says hack the planet. These other ones seem incomplete.
This looks really cool. I should ask Tomcat about this.
Hey, are you done creeping around my...
We found this sketchbook.
Oh no. Oops. I guess Turing left that out. That's embarrassing.
Sorry. It's cute, though. We spotted the logo you were making for your name.
Yeah. Tomcat was originally my sister's hacker name. She passed it down to me after we completed the daemon we would use to hack through Parallax's security system. Felt that I deserved it more than her. I still don't think that's the case, but I was making this logo more for her before she did that. I kinda stopped working on it once I earned the name.
How about this string of text?
Oh, yeah. My sister was into converting text into binary or hex or base 64, so I kinda started dabbling with that too. I think I overheard Turing reading these, but one is hack the planet, and the other is just Tomcat.
Okay, I think I have enough information now to help.
I'm willing to try anything. Besides, it might be kinda neat.
Let's do it. Welcome to this crazy time! Wait a second. This is the same cafe we were just in.
Yeah, it's been here for like ever. Kat and I would always do our hacks here. Sipping on iced coffee, enjoying the view.
Wow. How long have you been living above it?
It's been a bit now. The cafe has good memories, so I jumped at the chance to live so close to it.
This corruption. It's so techy. It's like we're living in a computer screen.
Weird. Why does my brain look like that?
It's a fragment. Something is blocking you from remembering a memory in the cafe.
Now that you mention it, my brain does feel foggy. It feels almost nostalgic focusing on it. But anytime I think really hard, it's like I'm treading water. Whoa. Is that Catherine?
Come on, Jules. I know you've got this.
I think the only thing I have left to do is run this line.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let it rip. Is it working?
It takes a little bit to get going. Whoa. Hold on. We're in!
Really? It's reporting back?
Loud and clear, yup! Wow, it's going bonkers! We did it!
You did it. I'm so proud of you, Stinky!
I couldn't have done it without you, Kat.
I should figure out a new alias now that you're the new hotshot.
Oh, that's right. What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about the key I use on this.
That's just a string of text, though.
Silly, it's just base 64. It means Midnight Angel.
What? Midnight Angel. I remember now, Kat. Of course it would be that. We were just talking about it before the dive. Seeing her again is sending me back.
Oh, sorry about that. These memories can get pretty intense.
It's almost a little too much. But without her, I never would have kept doing what I do now. She gave me this alias, and I've kept it sharp for her, never faltering. I really miss her.
This memory was brief, but I could feel the warmth she had for you. She seemed like a great sister.
She was.
Well, I don't feel any other fragmentation in the memory, so I think we're good to end this.
I suppose in the end, Catherine really did live up to her new name. It's unfortunate that their bond was severed so soon.
Colton, what are you doing here? Did you cause this?
You refused to do your job and chose to help this person. I, on the other hand, chose to be a valuable asset to Minerva. I assume this is what you're looking for?
You corrupted Tomcat for information on Minerva?
The task at hand was to protect Minerva and their information. I did what was asked of me. What did you accomplish during this time?
I chose to help someone instead of wiping their memory.
A truly unfortunate choice. To be so selfish, deciding to play the magical girl that saves the world, only to put Minerva directly in danger's way.
You corrupted them. You didn't accomplish anything.
Well then, I will leave it to you to strike the final blow.
Is this... What Tomcat found in the Minerva hack must be in here. What should I do? I guess I really don't have a choice here. But Tomcat doesn't seem like the type to hold information hostage. But if they do know more than they're saying, Minerva could be in danger. I have to do what Fortuna says. I don't want to let her down.
Midnight Angel. That was Catherine. She was always there for me. I feel like such a dummy not making the encoding connection. But I can start working on this terminal now, thanks to you.
Are you going to tell them about Minerva?
What?
Minerva! The reason they came? To discuss the hack?
I don't remember anything about Minerva. But if you're saying I hacked into their headquarters...
You did! After successfully hacking into Minerva, you learned basic employee data about ES-88 the Esper, and Gate the BCA, and the NEURODIVER.
But then...
There is a strong likelihood that ES-88 has erased the collected data about Minerva from your brain.
Is that true?
I'm sorry. It's what I was sent here to do.
What? What was that? Oh, you were just following orders. Cool. Okay.
Tomcat, please, I just...
Save it.
I was just doing what I was told. It was an order from my boss. I can't just ignore that. Right, Gate?
It was a task given to you by Fortuna. Yes.
Thanks for your help. Get out, please.
But Tomcat...
Tomcat would like you to leave now. Please exit our home as quickly and orderly as possible.
Come on, ES-88. We have to go.
You don't judge me, do you?
Judge you for what?
Erasing Tomcat's memories of hacking into Minerva. I don't know why I did it. Something came over me, and going against Fortuna felt impossible.
I understand. I don't know what I would have done in your shoes. So, I don't judge you.
I already regret it.
Do you feel good about the choices you made today? Tomcat might have said they only looked at trivial data, but can you trust they aren't hiding something else?
Golden!
I go everywhere with you, Luna. Do you believe you're saving people by taking the righteous high road and ignoring your real duties?
What?
What is the real reason behind this? To feel good about yourself? Are you not having enough fun at Minerva, flirting with your co-workers?
None of that is true.
We are very similar.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone!
Your childish fantasy of being a magical girl can't last forever, Luna. Listen to reason, not your ego. Grow up!
Luna!
Huh?
Are you okay? What just happened? You were quiet for a moment, then you started shouting incoherently.
I just saw Golden, but it wasn't in a memory.
What? They're here?
It felt like they were in my head.
You're under a lot of stress. Here, we're almost back. You should go straight to bed after talking with Fortuna.
Yeah, you're probably right.
NEURODIVER.
NEURODIVER.
I should go up to Fortuna's office.
Do you want me to wait for you?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I'll be right here.
ES-88, you're back. Please, tell me about the mission.
It went well.
Did you complete the task like I asked of you?
Yes, I did.
Good. I knew I could trust you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I know it was a very tall order to task you with, but putting Minerva's safety first shows an immense amount of dedication. It's rare to find someone like yourself. This will pay off soon enough.
I didn't have anything vital on Minerva. It was just some basic information.
But it could have been much worse. And you jumped in to save us. You're something truly wonderful. Don't forget that. Proving yourself essential to Minerva every day. And that deserves celebration. It's late. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Good night, Luna.
Good night, Fortuna.
Hey, how was it?
Oh, it was terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I just want to go to bed.
I'll walk you to your door. Do you want to talk more about it?
I don't know how to feel or what to do.
This was a tough mission. You can't let Fortuna get to you. What did she say?
It's nothing. No, you're right. It was...
I didn't mean it in that way.
It's fine. I'll be okay. Do you want to come in and chat? I still have some energy from today.
Yeah, that sounds nice.